Learning new details tonight about the death of a 15-month-old boy in Colorado Springs who police say died of a fentanyl overdose.
The child's parents are being charged with child abuse resulting in death. It's a Class 2 felony. News 5's Maggie Bryan talked with local law enforcement. She joins us now in studio with more. Maggie.
That's right. Colorado Springs police say 36-year-old Johnny Estacio and 29-year-old Kyra Villalba were under the influence of fentanyl when their son passed away in their home last November. Police tell us it took several months to investigate with the coroner's office and the district attorney before they were confident in filing charges. Nonetheless, this is yet another devastating case in the ongoing fight against fentanyl in our communities. A crisis now affecting our community's most vulnerable people, in this case, a 15-month-old baby. Colorado Springs police say Cairo Estacio died of a fentanyl overdose in his own home. His parents now charged with child abuse resulting in death, a Class 2 felony.
We lost one of the youngest members of our community, a 15-month-old child.
Lieutenant Pam Castro says the Colorado Springs Narcotics Division is investigating opioid cases every day of the week.
We're constantly making arrests. Fentanyl is extremely prevalent in our community.
Dr. Mike Nuremberg, a former Pueblo ER doctor, says he's seen the epidemic unfold the most in the past decade. But it wasn't as big of an issue when he started practicing.
I think for the first 22 years I practiced there, I maybe saw 6 or 8 heroin overdoses.
He hosted one of Pueblo's first open forums to talk about the opioid crisis back in 2012.
It just needs to be discussed more, but it just kept getting worse from there.
The state's solution to fight the crisis is cracking down on fentanyl dealers and handing out more serious charges. Beginning July 1st, it's a felony to possess more than 1 gram of fentanyl. But Nuremberg says he's worried less people will come forward for treatment with the stricter laws. Instead, he wants more open conversations and less coercive treatment.
When you're nice to people and treat them well, they tend to respond. We provide someone else for them to talk to other than a big dealer or their other friends who have the same illness.
Lieutenant Castro acknowledging the need for larger efforts to combat the crisis so we don't have another tragic ending.
And it'll have to be a community response to be able to really make a difference in this.
The investigation of the baby's death is still ongoing. If you have any information regarding the case, you're asked to call Colorado Springs Police Department at 719-444-7000.